Hi, folks. Welcome to your week 13 La Semana, and that is for April 29th through May 5th. All right, so a few announcements. We've really only got 3.5 weeks left in this semester. So, no matter how you're feeling, keep pushing through. You've only got 3.5 more weeks, and all that work you've done before will definitely pay off. All right, so not just in this class, but in all of your classes. And I wanted to let you know that the portfolio reflection number 3 is going to be a continuation of that discussion that you've been doing for each of the reflections we've had so far, okay? So it may look like you've already completed that assignment, but I will list it under the week 16 assignments so that you'll see where that reflection discussion is, okay? I found this quote the other day and it kind of made me think of you folks. You have to realize that happiness is not something that you find at the end of the road. You have to understand that it is here and now. And I know that sometimes when we're in the midst of like really stressful classes, or maybe classes that we don't like as much as other classes, it can just feel like just such a grind and you're going to be so happy when it's over. And maybe that's true. But I also wanted to remind us that like you're learning some pretty cool stuff right now, thinking about how all of this mean, median, mode, all of that, like that's what we think of statistics, but now we're actually getting to apply it to things in the real world. And that might not be something that you apply right now, but maybe in your future classes or in your future job, it might come in handy. All right. So last but not least, we've got a few assignments. So this week there are no discussions this week, okay? There is a lab number 5, and this lab number 5 revisits the idea of normal distribution and confidence intervals. And so one of the things I've been trying to do is make sure that like, even though we've seen some stuff before, some of the concepts that I think are a little bit more important, I really want us to come back and revisit later, make sure that in a different way, not just answering questions on My Open Math or in a discussion, but in an application, we can really understand what things mean, okay? The My Open Math, there are 4 assignments this week from the My Open Math. So there's a concepts, a goodness of fit, homogeneity, and independence. So make sure to check those out. And then, as I mentioned earlier in the announcements, the portfolio reflection number 3 is going to be posted under the week 16 assignment, okay? So please make sure to keep an eye on that. I'll remind you in a few weeks, but I don't want that to be sort of a surprise that there's the end of semester reflection here. And other than that, let me know if you have any questions and I'll talk to you soon.